Hi, this is Huynh. I'm here with Phil Kosmala. He's a VP of lending at Centier Bank. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning, son. How are you?
Hey, thanks so much for spending some time with me this morning.
You're welcome.
Starting off, would you? I know that you have a lot of experience with new construction and lending. Would you tell me a little bit about your background?
I've been in mortgage lending now for 20 years, and prior to that, I was in architectural woodworking. So I was in the building trade for a good part of my life. However, I chose to go ahead and work in the field that I went to college for, and that's finance. And so it was a great fit for me. All right, not only do I have the construction background, but also the financing background.
Great, great. Phil, when a new homeowner looking to build a house, and one thing that they want to do to find the right lender,
Yes.
what some of the things that they should look for?
Well, I think probably the number one thing is to find a lender that's well versed and has a lot of experience in construction lending.
Okay.
A lot of your lenders out there say they do construction lending, but in fact they actually will send it to another lender or to do the construction loan, and then they will do the end loan, your permanent mortgage.
Okay.
So I think that's the first key. And then to also find a mortgage banker or a mortgage broker, all right, that's well versed in this program, because not only do you have to understand the lending part of it, you have to understand the construction part of it too, so you can tie the two together and help your clients have a smooth transition to the very end.
Okay, okay. With your experience, would you share some of the common mistakes that people make either in lending or new construction process?
Well, I think back to the lending side of it, I think you need to thoroughly understand the programs that the lender offers. Now, in new construction, there's basically two programs. You have the one-time close, which means you close on your permanent and your construction loan up front. So you have one set of closing costs, one appraisal, one credit report fee. So everything is done up front, and you're done, and then you can enjoy your building process.
Okay.
The other program that you'll find that's very common out there is what they refer to as a two-time close.
Okay.
And a two-time close is you close on just a construction loan.
Okay.
All right, and then you go through the construction process, and then you close on your permanent loan.
Okay.
All right, because of time that's involved in building a home, on your permanent loan you have to have, as I mentioned earlier, an appraisal again, updated documents, a credit report. So on the lender side, that's the thing I think is the pitfall that some homeowners will fall into, is not thoroughly understanding the program.
Okay.
As far as know your builder, make sure your builder is a reputable builder. Check with the Business Better Bureau, all right, and make sure that you are in fact working with a builder that does quality work, all right, and is very reputable in the community. You can go to the Home Builders Association, you can get a list of builders, and go out and interview those builders.
Okay.
All right, and sit down and talk to them. And at the same time, find out what your allowances are. Your allowances are the dollar amounts that they allow for flooring and for brick versus siding. And these are dollar amounts that builders set aside. And one of the pitfalls that homeowners fall into is they have a flooring allowance or an electrical allowance, all right, and then when they're going through the process and they go to where the builder is sending them to make their selections, all right, they come to find out that that particular flooring that you're looking to put in that home doesn't fit in there, and then that ends up being what we refer to as extras. So take the time.
Okay.
All right, shop all your allowances, all right, so when you get that final number, you feel confident that everything that you want in your dream home is in that price, all right, so you don't have these add-ons, all right, because most of the time those add-ons are going to come out of your pocket, and that just causes nothing but stress to you, the homeowner.
Yep. Okay. And what's the best way that people get a hold of you, Phil?
Well, my preference is always my cell phone, and
Okay.
that's area code 260-403-6460. And then you can also email me. The best way Probably to get all the information that you need is to email me, and that email address is Kosmala, K-O-S like in Sam, M like in Mary, A-L-A, at Centier, and that's CENTIER.com. You can also go to my website, which is also that same email address, and there's a lot of information on there about new construction, about rates and things of that sort.
Okay. Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you so very much.
Yep.
All right.